See, you see that red? That's a special red. That red, that's Barsini red. He mixes that himself.
Himself?
He grinds it up with some special ingredient.
That's incredible.
And he doesn't always use it. And never with nudes. Well, it's an idiosyncrasy. I read about that. A Barsini nude, no Barsini red.
That's interesting.
Idiosyncrasy. He's going to do my poetry. Did I tell you he's going to paint me?
In the nude? Oh, Lieutenant, I thought from...
Maybe he'll use the red. Is this still wet?
It is wet. 3 days wet.
Hey, Max, look, your painting already brings in a customer.
What is there in the soul of man, Lieutenant, that brings him to test for wet paint? Accept my word, don't touch it.
I think I already did, sir. My sleeve.
Hey, my painting...
Bring my bag, Vito. I'll repair it in my studio.
I'm sorry, sir.
Don't say another word. What are you doing here anyway? Are you investigating me, Lieutenant?
No, sir. No, nothing like that. A drowning accident, no witnesses. We're supposed to check up and see what people were doing at the time. You and the painting and all.
I find that rather insulting.
To tell you the truth, sir, so do I, but it all has to go in a report. There's no question what you were doing when Mrs. Barsini passed away. A work like that didn't just happen.
Exactly.
He's full of crap.
Oh, Mr. Barsini, Dr. Hammer, he was telling me about your wife's nightmares. Did you know that she was having nightmares?
She never mentioned it.
Well, it was a while back. Maybe she got over them. But Dr. Hammer, he thinks that something pretty frightening happened to her while you were both living here. And he thinks that she was repressing it. Well, that's you and the victim, isn't it, sir?
Yes.
Can you think of anything frightening?
No, unless poverty can be regarded as frightening.
Well, maybe you're so buried in a tape, sir. You know, these things that she wouldn't talk about.
Tapes?
The dreams she put on tapes, the tape that Dr. Hammer's getting for me.
For your report.
Yes, sir, if it concerns the victim's state of mind.
Are you suggesting suicide?
Can't rule anything out, sir. Just dig into whatever you have, even if it's just dreams.
I see.